Tariffs have put the price of many things in question, especially since it's still uncertain when or if some of those tariffs will go into effect.
As the weather gets nicer, a lot of Mainers may be looking around their yard or their house for possible home improvement projects. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa tonight has more on how businesses are thinking about costs for those projects.
Lumber, power tools, and flowers may all face price hikes if and when Trump administration tariffs go into effect, and there is a lot of uncertainty about how much of an impact those tariffs could have.
So far, it's not been an issue.
At Obashan Ace Hardware in Old Town, store manager Chris Seavey says it is too soon to say what prices on equipment and goods will look like.
So far, supplies have been good. We haven't seen any major jumps in prices, but the way things are going, that's up in the air.
At Sprague's Nursery and Garden Center in Bangor, General Manager Melissa Higgins says growing in-house was a focus this year to keep prices lower.
We've got 15 big greenhouses, and that has allowed us to really kind of keep most of our pricing the same this year.
For other goods, such as pavers and bricks, Higgins says prices are unpredictable if tariffs go into effect and stockpiles dwindle.
For spring sales, things look okay. How that goes later on, we won't really know.
That is why Seavey suggests planning ahead and buying early if possible.
Something important and you want to get it done early, might be a good time to come in and get it done.
But not everyone expects supply prices to skyrocket. Mark Gray of Owen Gray & Son thinks labor costs will be what leads to home renovation sticker shock.
Labor rates are up, trades are diminished. We don't have enough tradesmen to complete the projects that are being asked to be done.
To avoid some of the labor costs, Gray says a DIY approach could work, but cautions taking on too much.
Don't go past your comfort zone, because you might end up paying more to have a tradesman bring you back where you need to be.
If you do end up going the do-it-yourself route, Gray says YouTube can be a great place to start, but does recommend talking to a professional when questions arise. Christian Harsa, News Center, Maine.